Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another muscle building session. Check out this playlist up here for other muscle building sessions or other days. If you are brand new to Olympic weightlifting or you're just getting back into it after a few years, feel free to hop onto one of these cycles, either muscle building or strength building. I recommend doing about a 6 to 8 week long period of either one. It doesn't really matter where you start at. So if you want to strength build first, check out some of the other strength building workouts in this playlist. If you just look at the title of each one of the videos and each one of the cycles, it starts off with Monday all the way to Saturday. So you can pretty much just jump on wherever you want. I'll see you in the video. Yesterday was back squats, man. I didn't get a chance to upload for that particular session, so here it is. Today's back squats, we're doing triples this was actually yesterday, so I'll basically combine yesterday's workout with today. Our schedule got a little messed up because I'm just trying to make sure that my shoulder or my neck heals up properly. And so I'm kind of giving that a little bit of a rest. And so for yesterday's workout, I ended up doing back squats. And then today was clean and jerks with some clean pulls as well. And the clean pulls and clean and jerks were actually scheduled for tomorrow. And then today was actually supposed to be front squats. But like I said, man, I'm just giving my shoulder and my neck a little bit of time to heal. And since I did back squats yesterday, I didn't necessarily want to do front squats today. So here's the back squats. Like I said, we're doing triples. Nice, slow feeling them out, man. Sitting down at the bottom of the squat for maybe a second or two, standing it up nice and controlled. Worked my way up through the weights. 135, typical 155, I think it was, maybe 165. Then I think it was 185, then I jumped up to like 215. So we're doing these triples, and basically the goal is to work up to something that I can no longer do the triple, or basically triples till failure, and then go all the way back down the same weights that I did on the way up. So in case you're wondering what sort of like increments I'm doing, I was literally just doing maybe 20 to 30 pound increments. If you're trying to do a workout like this, you may have to tweak those numbers around a little bit just based off of your 1 rep max. But for me, for example, I would say I'll like jump from 185 and then I'd jump up to like 220, 225. That's a pretty big jump. But then I would do smaller jumps as I got closer to my 1 rep max. So I went from 225, I believe it was, and then 255, then 275. And then from 275, I believe I hit 295, or it may have been 305. And then from that 305, I just went ahead and made the jump to 330. I probably should have done 325 because I actually failed on that last rep of 330, but it's all good. We went ahead and called that my failure triple. And then we worked our way back down from 330 to back down to 305. 295 or whatever it was, back all the way down to like 135. These pyramid style workouts, they're really great for building muscle. Highly recommend you guys try it. Basically, you can do this with any rep scheme. You can do 5s, you can do 6s. Basically, just gonna keep doing whatever rep scheme you want until you can no longer do it anymore, and then work your way back down the ladder. Got some dips in there too as well. These are actually jumping dips. Super great for building muscle on the triceps, lower chest. This will help you achieve some structurally sound lockouts. Plus, in my opinion, doing jumping dips is a lot less strenuous on your shoulders, a lot less dynamic. It allows you to control the bottom end of the dip. I can obviously do regular dips as well, man, but these I find to be a little bit more, should I say, less strenuous on my joints. Now, the second part of this video is actually from this morning. And like I talked about earlier, it was the clean and jerks with some clean pulls. Once again, we're doing a pyramid style for this particular training session, except the rep scheme has been changed up a little bit. Instead of doing triples, we're doing doubles. And for the clean and jerk, we're not doing the full squat clean and we're not doing a split jerk, but we're just doing a power clean and then like a power jerk. This is gonna really help you out in those power positions, get you stronger from parallel and up. I know a lot of times we heavily focus on the full squat and then the split jerk, but actually doing power cleans and power jerks can be really advantageous for us as lifters because it just puts us into attack mode, really focusing on generating power from the legs and the hips. The clean pulls, I started off with the weights that I left off from doing the clean and jerks. So I believe it was 225 or somewhere around there. So I started off with 225. Clean pulls, trying to stay over the bar, keeping the feet flat. And I believe I worked up to 365 if I'm not mistaken. Once again, the focus on these clean pulls are keeping our feet flat and staying over the bar as long as possible. If you have any questions on any of these workouts, whether it was the back squats or the clean and jerks or the clean pulls from this morning, drop them down below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one, man.
All these opportunities were just across the bridge. The world was more than twice the size, and now I was a kid. Traded in the comfort zone for life, I'm on the edge. I was gaining on my dreams, holding tightly to the pledge to myself. Was quick to move, was waist deep in the sand. We were starving to beat off all the seeds that we planted. Somewhere back a couple of years in the attic, I almost ditched the plan to ship the work to the label back when the bars were bland. Man, on my word, though I follow through on prior engagement. The tip of my tongue not far from the innovation. Now it's mine for the taking. Tell the people mistaking me for somebody to toy with, the plug the ox to play me. Time was paralyzed, I felt the strain to stretch my lungs. Confidence depleted right along with all the funds. Those days it was less about the bread that we obtained. No other way to slice it, I was scraping by on crumbs. But I loved the feeling the odds against me. Could it tell me that I wouldn't get it? I wanted plenty, I was quick to defend me. Feeling surrounded by angels, demons on rare occasion. Trying to shake the momentum, soon as I find a cadence. Leave it all on the record, if it's my only reference. Shocked how the bars been electric, you could tell that they felt it. Pushing the weight of the world while they sound all the frail shit. Forcing the fame in my favor, kick back and watch the scale tip. More than just all in a day, spend time with the struggle, I know it too well. We gone separate ways. See, my biggest fear is to change. If I lose it, then reunite. Will I break the promise to stay the same?
Lie to me, tell me that you'll be there for me. Cause things been feeling crazy lately. Feeling so crazy. And I don't wanna seem lonely. I don't wanna seem lonely. But I don't wanna be lonely, lonely.
Middle 2010s, stuck in a place secluded deep in my mind. I'm looking out through the lens. Was in a rush to become who I am. Looking back, then I realized that I do it again. All these unfamiliar faces fade from existence. Back with impeccable time and I've been forgiven, but I'm never forgetful. I kept it solid and simple, stuck to the real. My word been a bind, yours artificial. You frequent with the slip up. Used to love this shit more like this was all that I needed. Travel the edge of the world and mix the pleasure with business. Took my time on it, won't benefit from overdue revision. Learned through they lackluster love is rooted deep in the evil. Won't tread water lightly, the waves intimidate them. Won't lend my hand much too often, I set the expectation. Now I navigated dolo, unclear on praises you gave. When there's the finest line between jealousy signs of your vibration. This one's for them calling me crazy, more for the ones that told them pay me no mind. Those were the words that shaped me. Well rounded it would appear that I pieced it all together. Standing here puzzled at the way we built up the foundation. This one's for the brodies, I got us. Get 50-50, keep it some of 100. Make do what life has got us. Let go of wait and put faith in the process. Make the most of it. All we got is the time we allotted. Call it how I see it, provide our witness statement. The way things been gone, I'm all in on the table. They made the plan for their night, I made the long-term arrangement to take it up to a peak that we no longer afraid of. I just wanna be your everything. Cause that's who you are to me.
Lie to me, tell me that you'll be there for me. Cause things been feeling crazy lately. Feeling so crazy. And I don't wanna seem lonely, lonely, lonely. But I don't wanna be lonely, no, no.
It. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving that swagger,
baby, nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow, they on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey. where you gone? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the fuckery. Why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don, feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in, back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. If she with me, you know she a 10. If she a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope and sipping some gin. It's always been nuts, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey.
Keep it on it with you. There's women that wanna swap with you. But with everything we've been through, you've been too. You've been one-sided, you've been solid. Know I had to see it all before I got it. You really witnessed a good climb from the trenches. I know they wouldn't put you at a height, I do admit it. Like eyes when you said, so I feel it how you feel it right now. Been thinking about what it taking next. Wanna run it by you, send a text, I know it's late. Every time I shoot that shot, know I net it. I ain't stressing, I ain't worried about the pressure. It ain't nothing, I've been vetted. This testosterone in your section, know you ready. Need you to drop that pin, let me slide in my presence. Let me lock it in, I bet you never regret it. I can show you some things you ain't never seen, so you won't forget it. Hey, no comparison. You anything but regular, it's evident. You my healing, you my medicine. You knew me before I knew me, you really been for me ever since. Never lost sight of what we trying to make it. I've been trying to get ahead of it before I go. Crazy all of the places that this life will take you. Lately I've been wanting to make it last forever.
to your